Folding Camper Hooks, a scroll saw plan by James Eckert. Hey, I thought I'd just make a quick video, kind of basically designing some hooks that'll fold out to go on the ceiling of our new pop-up. Anyway, need a spot to hang some stuff. We got a very simple pop-up, and it doesn't really have anything for that. So I thought I could design something up that would be a very low profile, screw it on the ceiling, and they'd fold down. So basically I've drilled out, well, first from the side I drilled through these two spots. Now I'll use a metal rod that'll hinge on. Then I drilled out for the screw holes. This is going to be cut out in case you need to take your finger and pull them down. They probably will just swing down without any effort. I was going to make it where it was kind of held in place with magnets and stuff, but I decided against that. I'm actually going to have something that rotates here to hold them in place. So I'll just drill a small hole there because I'm not sure what size screw I'm going to use for that yet. And then we'll cut these guys out. Well, handholds in here. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to round or taper one of the sides here. I also hope that's going to be strong enough, but it is oak, so I think a pin in there will be plenty strong. Now this one, obviously I didn't draw on center very well. So that's going to hinge up and be too far over. So I'm going to have to notch that one out a little further that way. I think it'll still end up working. Also, all the way around the side, kind of have a secondary line here. So I'm going to cut that as a taper just so I don't have a sharp edge. Maybe give a little more style to the somewhat odd thing I'm making. Alright, so what we have here is essentially this pin goes in through it. It goes out like that. So it would just basically hang down when you put it. You just secure it when you want to collapse the pop-up. Drop it down when you want to use the coat hook. Alright. Managed to have an appropriate sized, looks like a stainless steel rod. So to hold it in place, I'm just going to put kind of a little dial thing that'll be screwed on right here. When it's that way, oh, you can't see it, huh? When it's that way, they can fall. When it's that way, it holds them in place. It'll be quick and hopefully simple to make. I have some 3mm plywood, and that's what I'll use for this. Here it is. As you can see, this would go like this, and then it'd flop down. Let's see if we can kind of simulate that here. So you go, whoop. Anyway, put it there. Well, here we have the finished hooks. Spray painted some of these. Just use some sheet metal screws, but I spray painted them black, so they won't stick out quite so much when I hang it. Essentially, hard to show until I hang it, but I turn this and hooks come down. Actually, we've got to mount it that way. That's the idea. Well, here's the finished product of my pop-up camper. It's in focus. I don't know if it's focused right. Well, here's the idea. Turn that. The hooks come down. Go over here. Kind of hard to do one-handed, but then you go like that. Hooks are back up. Quick, simple hooks for the camper. I want to thank everyone for watching. Plans will be available on Etsy. Link below in the description. Thank you. Bye.